400. Cook out 400. Please note that there's a space in between cook and out. It's not one word. There's not a hyphen. It's cook out. Trust me, for the first 3 years they sponsored races, I got it wrong every time, and now I know that it's this. Also, please note that this is the Cookout 400 in Virginia, as opposed to the Cookout 400 at Richmond, which is also in Virginia. Can we get some new sponsors on these races in Virginia, please? They only have 3 of them, and 2 of them are sponsored by the same company. Anyway, whatever. Hi. Hey, everybody. I'm D. Hi, Toby. I'm D. Hi, Kohai. I'm D. Hey, Robo. I'm D. Hey, Samantha. I'm D. Hi, Jay. First time? You're Jay. I'm D. This doesn't get old at all, right? Not at all. All right, let's get out here and race to Martinsville. This is gonna be bad. Like, this is gonna be rough, y'all. So I'm gonna need y'all to keep me entertained tonight, because it is gonna be... It's fucking Martinsville, y'all. This is rough.
Speed is 35 miles per hour.
If you've never heard of Martinsville Speedway, it is the shortest racetrack on the NASCAR schedule. Or no, it's ever so slightly longer than where we're going to be in 2 weeks at Bristol, but it is just... It's like if you took 2 drag strips and 2 hairpins and put them on a racetrack.
Watch out.
So let's get out here. And we have more horsepower than we've had in the past here at Martinsville with the 750 package. Going through here, we're never going to touch 5th gear here at Martinsville. We're strictly in 4th gear. And you have 2 straightaways and 2 hard braking zones, and it's flat. It's 12 degrees of banking, which sounds like a lot,
Okay, got a car coming out.
but it's not. In a stock car, it's not. So we have a lot of just kind of crawling. The key and the name of the game at Martinsville is keeping your temper in check. It's so easy to just get angry, very angry, go after people, you know, have a fight with somebody, do all of that.
37.
However, you have to be smart here at Martinsville, because not only can you rack up incident points pretty quickly, and as you know, 17 incident points is a drive-through, and 25's the end of your night, you get disqualified. So you got to be real smart with your incident points.
38.
So definitely be smart with it. Oh God, Ivory, you wrote a novel. I'll read it when I get parked here. 1 second. I know you mean well, Ivory. I know you mean well. Also, why'd you write meow? We don't even have a cat pun this time. To be honest, we were gonna have... So, the original plan for... So, if you don't know, things around here at Martinsville, because these races are always shit shows,
This car exiting.
I usually always have some sort of fuck around theme to these races. 2 years ago, it was on Halloween, so I wore a cat costume. It was a costume. I'm not a cat. It was a costume. We got a dark mode Wood Brothers scheme in front of us. That's weird. And then last spring,
39. You've just run off
I put a
20,
cat on my
47.
head
Car on
for
your
the
left
entire
side. You are
stream.
clear low.
And we didn't race the fall race last year because of burnout, but then I forgore. I forgore. The original plan
41.
was to have Diska do this race, which, as you know, is Reska Kyoso's evil twin, who Reska ripped off, but I forgore. I forgore to make the model, so we didn't do that.
Lap was a 21.
D, how many hot dogs have you had? I have not had any hot dogs here at Martinsville yet. As you know, Martinsville is known for their hot dogs. Teams will keep track of how many hot dogs they eat. Can you imagine the gut health this weekend at Martinsville? Like a lot of Martinsville hot dogs are going to be consumed. Remember the year they changed the Martinsville hot dog and like everybody in the garage area was like actually pissed about it, and then they changed it back because it was so bad. Anyways, let me read what Ivory wrote. Also, Ivory, I will allow you saying the word gay because you're allowed because you're trans. Back on NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup on the PS2, I would constantly run races in the Gen 4 and win because I used all the other cars as the brake. Thus, I would never be able to race Martinsville in iRacing because I would not be able to fight the urges. That's a suspicious amount of cat-themed stuff for someone who's supposedly not a cat. I'm not a cat. Please don't call me a cat. I'm not a cat. I own a cat. I'm not a cat. I saw one that was purple on the inside. Yeah, if you're eating meat and the meat is purple, don't eat it. Just don't do that. Please don't do that. Why are you saying feline? I'm not a cat. We've been over this. Anyways. Martinsville is probably going to be the real litmus test to our great start to the year. We've had good starts to the year, or we've had good finishes this year so far. Haven't finished lower than the 17th. Or higher than the 17th, I should say.
43.
Or lower? Or... I don't know. You know what I mean. But this is a place where shit can get sideways pretty quick. I wonder if people are shifting here. I mean, third gear at Martinsville? I mean, you could get more up and go, but like... Man, it wants to step out when you downshift here. I think I'm just bad here.
You've just done a 20.5.
Yeah, it's not even faster. Yeah, it's not even faster. It's not even worth it. And you're just going to wear out your tires quicker doing it. So it might just be a fourth gear race. I saw that the zero...
The last lap was 20.1.
O'Reilly car, we'll just say O'Reilly there, Robo, is running a Windows 95 themed Clippy scheme this weekend. Yeah, they are, because they don't have a sponsor. So let's make a car that looks like Windows 95. And sure. I saw on the back bumper it says, "Would you like to pass?" And it's a dialogue prompt, and it says no on both buttons of the dialogue prompt. That's pretty funny. I need to tell you all about Lexus. You guys want a Lexus update? Y'all love Lexus updates, right? We all love Lexus. My mom says yes, she wants a Lexus update. My mom is in the room this time, this week, so she is here, which means that I will not be indulging. What did the cat do? Lexus! Oh my God, she's next to the modem. Lexus! she's gotten very ambitious. She's a very ambitious cat. Mom, my friend Kate from New Hampshire says hello. Hello. And Toby from Australia says hello as well. There you go. My mom says hello back.
I'd love to go there.
Love to go to Australia? I would too.
Yeah, but I'd like to go to UK too.
UK would be cool. I got a lot of friends down that way. Yeah, I do. You know? Although if I go there, I might, they might not let me leave. Because I might be in prison. Oh, Toby, I apologize. Toby's from New Zealand. I did the thing. I did the bit. I'm so sorry, Toby. Oh, God. I'm canceled. Well, I'm sorry, Toby. Runs don't matter here. I could do a bunch of fucking runs here and do like a 50-lap green flag run, and we probably will not go green very much here. Hi, Dee's mom. I'm from North Carolina, which is in America. Yes, Robo. I kind of figured that North Carolina was in America.
Showing us black flag.
It's in Virginia. It's like the closest track to Charlotte. Yeah, where all...
What about Bristol, Virginia? Is there a track there?
Yeah, Bristol, Tennessee. It's where we'll be in 2 weeks.
Virginia.
No, but Bristol, Tennessee is right on the border of that and Virginia. Yeah. That's where the birthplace of country music is. Yes, that's what they advertise on the walls at Martinsville or at Bristol. Birthplace. They have a big ass sign that says birthplace of country music at Bristol. Well, we go to Nashville too. We don't go to Memphis anymore.
Hold your line.
Biloxi?
Clear on the inside.
No, but that's where MLB The Show player is playing. In Biloxi. For the Shuckers. Nope. Yeah, Mississippi. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Virginia, hi Dee's mom from Norfolk, UK. Yep, that's Samantha.
47. You're currently 1.77 off the pace. You've just run a 20.
Yes, Samantha, you're more than welcome to visit us in Guatemala anytime. I mean Beirut. I mean Kazakhstan. I mean Tennessee. I mean Virginia. I mean
You're
California.
now 1.34 off the pace. That lap was a 20.4.
I mean, we could. I can't believe this has turned into me and my mom having a little bit of a conversation on stream during practice. I could get the blow-up mattress that we used for camping. We got one of those. I have a tent. We could have privacy inside this place.
1.72 off the pace.
Yeah, we could pitch the tent. Yeah, we could just pitch the tent. You could deal with our weird, creepy neighbor who, like, does woodworking projects in his apartment, which is a real thing that happens here. Yeah, good. Yeah, exactly. It's great. Although you might want to wait a couple months before you do that, everybody. It's going to be cold tomorrow night while we watch RuPaul's Drag Race. We're going to have candles, and we're going to celebrate the end of the work week. I'm very excited for that. Will we celebrate it with top 10 boba, though? That is the question. We got 10th place at Darlington last week, which was our first top 10 of the year. So we got top 10 boba. Will we do it again? And it would be cool if we did. We've gotten a top 5 at Martinsville before, so it could happen. It could happen, but yeah, last week at Darlington, I thought we were really good. I thought we were actually pretty good, but we just got the car too damaged in the middle part of the race, and we weren't able to get it fixed. But we had a long green flag run that put a bunch of the field a lap down because we had green flag stops, and then once we had it cycle out, we kind of bullied some people for the free pass, got the free pass, and we were able to finish 10th. So, best finish of the year, which is pretty good considering we've had 6 races and we've had 10th, 3 11ths, a 12th, and a 17th, which is pretty fucking good. So, Martinsville, though, this is going to be tough. This is not a good place. This is not a fun place to run around and try and not run into people, because you may have noticed there's not a lot of real estate at Martinsville. This place is so small that it doesn't even have a tunnel. So if you come here in person, and let's say a driver crashes out on like lap 7 and they like destroy the car, they just got to sit there for 3.5 hours and watch the race from the infield instead of getting up and out of there. Needless to say, that doesn't sound like fun.
That puts you.
Clear low.
Your last time was 20.
We are 50th in this practice session. We do not have pace here at Martinsville. But that seems to be kind of our typical situation here. I've never been good here. This is really a place where you want to survive. It's just avoiding the chaos, limiting the damage, and just getting to the end. If you're running Martinsville and NIS, you're dedicated to the whole season because these are not good races. So, yeah. Like I said, gonna need y'all tonight. You know, some weeks you need me, some weeks I need you. This is one of those weeks where I need you.
51. That lap was a 20.
And hopefully
Clear low.
we can sneak out of here and get into our first bye week. Like our first off week next week. So because it is Easter next weekend. By the way, did you know it's Easter next weekend? It's Easter. So do not do anything. If you're expecting me to stream next Thursday, it's not going to be racing. If I do, because it's an off week. We will be back in 2 weeks
Car low.
at Bristol for the Food City 500. So they should make Awesomeville,
Car inside.
aka Martinsville Roadie, widen the track
Still
and
there.
run on
Clear
train
down.
tracks. Robo, I'm pretty sure someone's made the Martinsville Road Course for NR2K3. You can run that. It's just crazy. If it's anything like Cat's race, you won't get 10 laps of green. Yeah, it probably won't be. It probably will be because Martinsville sucks. I love Martinsville as a track to watch. It's not a good racetrack to race at in iRacing. It used to be a lot worse. Back in the NR2K3 days, like before iRacing, like the net code was so bad that you wouldn't be able to race Martinsville. Because all you would do is just wreck everybody. Because you couldn't bump. So, like, you couldn't bump anybody or nudge anybody.
T51.
I wonder what F1 is going to do considering they're going to have some off weeks. Yeah, I think they're just straight up staying at home. They were supposed to run Bahrain and Saudi, and those races got canceled
T52.
because of, well, gestures at political climate. So, yeah.
Car low.
Man, everybody's been pretty rough with me in this practice session, huh? People really don't, people really want to hit me in the rear end. Ooh. Go figure. But yeah, we're off next week. We have 2 off weeks. Technically 3 if you count the All-Star race this season. We have this one here coming up next week, first week of April. We have the All-Star race off week, which is middle of May before the Canadian May 2-4 weekend, which is Victoria Day here, and it's just a weekend in America. It's the weekend before Memorial Day weekend. And we have a summer off week, which is awesome. I fucking love summer off week. We didn't have it last year. We have a off week in the summer in late July, which is great for the teams in real life. It's awesome because those guys have to fucking go week to week, drive the trucks, fly there, do the work, come back, and all that. So, as someone who followed the whole season and didn't do the travel or PR or any of that bullshit, it's a grind. Like, this is legitimately a grind on Thursday nights every week because, you know, there might be some weeks where you're not feeling it, or there might be some weeks where, like, you're really amped up for it and you just don't have the finish. It's tough. Isn't that the same for Bristol, that there's no tunnel? Correct. There is no tunnel at Bristol. So they have to, like, gun their trucks up the Bristol banking to leave. It leads to some pretty funny videos. But yeah, like, there's some weeks where it's like, fuck, I gotta race. Or there's some weeks where it doesn't work out. There's some weeks where you're sick. There's some weeks where you got something going on and you gotta run in a different slot. Like, it happens. So, like, you know, luckily you have that little bit of freedom. I remember 2 years ago when I ran NIS, it was the Pocono race, and the servers were down on the Thursday, and I went camping with my dad on the Friday, and we were gone until Sunday, and it was for IMSAT Mosport. And I came back and streamed that Sunday night, and I had been screaming over race cars all weekend, so like my voice, which already sounds horrible, had to sound even worse. So I was like, "Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Tara Reid." Sounded like I smoked 3 packs a day when I was racing. That was a weird one too, because we talked about the actual Cup race because it happened before the NIS race. So yeah, we're off next week. I'll probably be taking the Thursday off next Thursday. But we'll see. Watch this space. Excited to see how the new 750 horsepower will work at Gateway in North Wilkesboro. I think it'll be good at Wilkesboro. Gateway, I mean, Phoenix was a little bit more interesting than it was in the past, but and Phoenix and Gateway are pretty similar. I'm curious to see it here because Martinsville has had awful next-gen races. Sorry, I'll show the car. We're back to the regular Great Wrench car this week, by the way, chat. Back to the black and silver. The Dale Earnhardt coated Great Wrench car. That's right. Dale Earnhardt coated. It's actually more Kevin Harvick coated, but, you know. But yeah, I think, honestly, this place and Bristol are going to be the 2 real tests for that 750 package because, you know, we've had problems where the cars aren't blowing tires off and all that. And, you know, it's not exactly the best in package before, and hopefully with some, you know, with this added horsepower, and Goodyear keeps bringing a weaker tire and a softer tire, so it should be better. Will we see D attempt the Hail Melon? No, because it's illegal. Even in iRacing, it's illegal. So, oh, hello, Reska. Thank you for signing another deal on the pick for 24 months. That's 2 years. That's 2 years. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Zoe. I'm D. Hello. One day I'll get that memory card. One day I'll get the memory card and I'll remember all of you. But you evil D, the rules can go fuck themselves. Yeah, I understand that, but like also they could just DQ you from the results, and I don't want that. I want to have every finish that I had count. So but yeah, we're off next week. So just Martinsville tonight, and then I will be taking next Thursday off likely. So but yeah, thank you for the 24 months, Reska. We started playing MLB The Show on Monday. Gonna pick that up. And, oh yeah, shout out Reska. You won Creator Series today. So, shout out Reska. Congratulations. Reska quickly becoming almost unrecognizable. Reska sees me in the streets. He's like, "Who are you?" And then I'm like, "Reska, I'm D. We're friends. We've known each other for years now." And Reska will be like, "I don't know you." That's my Reska impression. I have 2 Reska impressions. I have a genuine Reska impression, and then I have the D-ska impression, which is just evil Reska. But my actual Reska impression goes like this, okay? Somebody give me a word. Okay, here. Toby says he's not washed. He isn't washed, by the way. Washed? I'm not washed. I'm not washed at all. That's preposterous that I'm washed. I can't believe you would say that. And then, of course, D-ska is, hello. So D-ska's like, D-ska, if you remember the episode of The Simpsons where they have the monorail, or not the monorail, the nuclear power plant, like they have the town hall in the nuclear power plant, and Mr. Burns has a fake mustache, and he's like, "Hello, yes, I am Mr. Snrub. Yes, that'll do." Like, that is just Diska. That little 12-second clip from The Simpsons is just Diska. Is just that. And that's the difference between Reska and Diska. But of course, Diska was first, and Reska copied D. So, me never see Simpsons, but I know who Mr. Burns is. I keep forgetting that you guys are young, and that you guys didn't watch The Simpsons. Noted anime The Simpsons. One day I will figure out the difference between D and Diska, if there is one. There is a difference. She's my roommate. She's my roommate. She's not me. She's my roommate, who's conveniently shaped the same size, the same height, the same weight, but we have different hair, so that's what's different. I osmosised stuff about The Simpsons. I love The Simpsons. Like, season 1 through season 10 of The Simpsons, I grew up watching every night. And there was like 16 fucking channels on cable that aired The Simpsons, so like I just followed it like crazy. Does Diska like beans on toast? She loves galactic breakfast because she lives in Space Earth, which, as you know, is just Earth but galactic. I love the concept of Space Earth because Reska lives in Space Britain, which is on Space Earth. And it's just like I remember Reska and I had a whole conversation about this. We got to load into our server, but I remember Reska and I had a whole conversation about this. I think we were doing the Drive Dale Jr. Given Drive mini stock thingy. About like, does Space Earth have American Express cards? Like, does it have like the same shit as Earth but galactic? And I think we came to the conclusion it's exactly the same, but everything is galactic, which is perfect. That's how it should be. Martinsville. I'm now imagining Space Robo. He hates Jeff Gordon but loves Ricky Rudd. No. So you would still like Jeff Gordon and Ricky Rudd, but you would like galactic Jeff Gordon and galactic Ricky Rudd. Also, why do you hate Ricky Rudd? Ricky Rudd's sick. Ricky Rudd's cool as hell. Like, why do you hate Ricky Rudd? The Rooster. I love my galactic Pontiac GTO. The G stands for galactic. You see how lazy this bit is? It's so lazy, but it's great. He talks shit about Harvick. 23 years ago. Get over it. Get over it. He did lead to that really fun Richmond Fall race, though. Quick, who won that Richmond Fall race that Kevin Harvick and Ricky Rudd had a fight at? I'll wait. Who won it? Who won it? I do know the answer. Rusty? Nope. Rusty didn't have a win in 2003. In fact, that was the first year that he didn't win for a while. Tony? Nope. Wasn't Tony Stewart. You were close with Rusty. I'll give you that. You were close. You were close with Rusty. Ryan Newman. There you go. Good job, everybody. Ryan Newman won a lot of races in 2003. But he usually would blow up if he wasn't winning races. And people were like, well, Ryan Newman won like 8 races. Why wasn't he considered for the championship? And Matt Kenseth only won 1. We need to change this. And that's how we got the chase. That's how we got the chase, everybody. Yeah, that was when he was on that pole streak. Also, yes, he did have that crazy flip in the Daytona 500 that year. Who won that Daytona 500? Come on, this is an easy one. It was short. It was shortened because of rain. Yeah, Michael Waltrip. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Welcome to Martinsville. This is going to be fun. And by fun, I mean this is going to be all the fun of a colonoscopy. Eugene's in this race, though. We got Eugene sharing in the pain with us. We love Eugene. And, yeah, that's about it. Great. Awesome. Cool. All right, let's qualify. Let's get out here and keep up appearances, I guess, you know. We could just quiz. You know what? That's the bit. Yeah, Toby, you got it. That's the bit. Tonight, we're just going to talk about old NASCAR under caution because god damn is this going to be under caution a lot. If you never watched a Martinsville race, be prepared. We're going to be talking a lot.
T4. Track's cooling down. It's now 93 degrees.
That felt good.
E13. That puts you.
It wasn't good, but it felt good. Question, do you think if Alan Kulwicki never dies, will he win another Winston Cup? No, I don't think he would, because if you watch back that 1992 season, he really won that championship because everybody else tripped on their dick. Like, they were just awful. Like, they just absolutely, like, literally every title contender down the stretch had trouble. And that's the only reason why Alan Kulwicki was back in it. My friend Steve and I have had conversations about this, and yeah. Does Diska like Darren Waltrip famous quote? Samantha, you might need sleep. Daryl Waltrip. No, Diska actually detests Daryl Waltrip's quote. Also, Diska likes dogs. That's weird. That's super weird. That's weird. That's super weird. Yeah, basically, that's just what Alan Kulwicki did. Was just he took advantage of everybody else being bad, and that's how he was good. I really don't have it tonight, eh? I'm qualified 26th. I just do not have it tonight. I think we're finally going to have a bad race, everybody. But Martinsville's the type of place where you can run like shit and not have lap time, but just staying out of trouble, you'll be okay. So I guess we're going to going for us, I guess. But yeah, Daryl Waltrip was pretty funny. I totally forgot about this. It was going viral a couple weeks ago. I totally forgot that Daryl Waltrip had a chrome fire suit in 97. Do you know how uncomfortable that would have been? Like, that would have sucked. Speaking of Waltrips, would Mikey have benefited staying at DEI for 2006, or was he right to jump ship and go to the 55? First of all, he didn't have a choice because Paul Menard was bringing money, and Paul Menard wanted the car. 2, no, he should have went to the 55 because he needed to go on his own to prepare the Toyota program in 2007. And Bill Davis was a Toyota team in 2007 as well. And they wanted to get their number 36 car ready to go, which, of course, as we know, went belly up halfway through the year because 360 OTC was a scam. And, yeah, you might be right. I might need sleep because it's 1:08 a.m. for me. It is a school night, Samantha. 1 a.m. on a school night? Go to bed. Go to bed. It's okay. Watch the archive. 360 OTC was like a hangover cure, I think it was. I think it was a hangover cure that you could drink and it would give you a hangover cure or something like that. But yeah, fuck, man, we're starting 27th. This shit's bleak, y'all. This shit's bleak, y'all. Well, we'll do our best. That's all we can do, right? Paul Menard brought more money. Exactly. Correct. Alrighty. Well, we'll do our best, everybody. That's all we can do. Be professional about the whole damn thing and be there at the end, right?
D27. Your tires are cold. Be careful here. We expect to finish in P28.
The ultimate hangover cure, being drunk. I wouldn't know. I don't drink. I didn't drink before, and I don't drink now, so can't answer. Oh, we're in a good split, too, so this is even harder. Work hard number 30. I have a hot take. Rudd should have went to the 88 instead of Dale Jarrett. No. 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 Robo. No. Robo. No. Yeah, Paul Menard had the Menards money, and he was John Menard's kid. He was going to get what he wanted. So yeah, he was getting that fucking 15 car. Yeah, let's get at it. This is gonna be a long one tonight, chat. So let's try and rock and roll and have some fun. And be smart. Keep our head in check. I understand that, Robo, but the only reason why the Ricky Rudd Snickers 88 paint scheme happened was because Dale Jarrett left for Michael Waltrip. Because no, he was replacing Kenny Irwin in 2000, okay, and Kenny Irwin was going to Sabco, and then he died, and then like he never had the 88 available to him at that time, is what I'm trying to say. Also, Ricky Rudd retired for a year and came back and drove that car, and then he didn't even run the whole season because he broke his leg at Fontana, and they were running like shit. So he was just like, fuck it. I'm not coming back. And they had Kenny Wallace in that car like the last few weeks of the year.
Mark in the inside column. The pace speed is 39 miles per hour.
Alrighty, everybody, here we go. Welcome to Martinsville Speedway. 200 laps. 200 laps, 200, well, not 200 miles. Got a long way to go. 5 sets of tires, or 6 sets of tires. And our typical incident points, 17 to the drive-through, 25 to the DQ. Let's be smart, not do anything stupid. Long way to go tonight. And see what we can do. You gonna try and no-stop this? Fuck no. I'm not a try-hard. I'm not gonna do that. We'll probably need like one set, Zoe, to be honest with you. Probably one set. But this is a tough split. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we will try. This is a tough split. We're car number 30 of 36, so let's see what we can rock and roll here tonight, chat. We're going to be in the corner when we get the green here.
Go, go, go.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Nope.
Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, yeah, they're shifting.
You're clear outside.
I could tell right away, but the way that they were pulling away, they were shifting.
P28.
Hyphen, I'm D.
in front
Oh,
of us. Jacob,
someone got
car
chipped,
number 50.
and that'll
That's
be
caution.
caution number 1. Lap 3. Nope, Mom. Unfortunately, it's 197 more to go. Yeah.
Closed. Okay, pace goes out. Stay single.
Yeah, I'll
file
still be
behind.
running this
Jacob.
race.
All right, pits are
You're
open.
just tuning in. My
Speed
mom's
is
in the room with
41
us
miles per
tonight,
hour.
so she's not actively participating, but she wanted hey, yeah, she knows a lot because she hears me not shut up. So I like this Crystal Pepsi car in front of me with MTV logos on it. It's a real period correct looking car.
Pace cars in turn 2.
It's got a real good look to it. Oh, right. It's a short track, so we have the extra pace lap, but like pace laps are only
Come on, you
like
gotta catch up to Jacob.
40 seconds or something, so it's not that bad. Pacing at short tracks is pretty quick. The only thing that sucks about it is that pacing at short tracks makes it almost impossible to take 4 tires unless you're in the top 10. So, as I mentioned earlier in practice, if you're just tuning in, no NIS race next week. Next week is a off week for
Pits are
Easter,
open.
and I will be celebrating the off week for Easter. Not doing Easter stuff, but I'll be celebrating the part where I don't have to race. This is your last NIS race for a couple weeks. We'll be back at Bristol on April 9th. That is a Thursday, as usual, as we kick off the spring stretch. I think we go to Talladega after that. So, fun stretch of races coming up. Kansas coming up there as well. So, going to be a lot of fun the next few weeks here
Follow
on the channel.
Outside lane. All right, the pace car's in turn 1.
Got to get doubled up, but we also got to get caught up, because it turns out when you take an entire pacing line and then double them up, it takes a long time for them to get doubled up. Almost like those cars took up the entire length of the racetrack.
Pace car.
There we
turn
go.
4. Pace car's in. Here we go.
Alrighty. Restart lap 8.
Punch it.
Car low. Still there.
D25.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside.
Guy in front of us, mark car number 36.
Still there. 3 wide. You're in the middle.
Car exiting pits.
No more cars around. Car inside. You're in the middle.
Oh!
Clear right and left.
D24.
Wow, we just got reared. Okay. That's one way to fucking handle it. I think we're fine, chat. We were going like 14 miles an hour, so.
Pace car's out. Stay single
I
file
think it
behind.
was.
32.
It felt like
Okay, pits
it
still
was. It was that In-N-Out car. It felt like it was. I did hit him off the corner, but like, I feel like that reaction was not equal to the action.
Sorry, bud.
He said sorry. Okay. That's fine. I don't know. He might have said sorry. I
They
don't
all
know.
stopped and I ended up stalling. Sorry.
That could have been someone being a dipshit. It almost sounds like it's Martinsville.
It happens to the best of us.
Pace car in turn 2.
Okay, the pace car is in 2, guys. Okay, chat. Here's how not an incident that was for us. We still have no damage.
Catch up to car 32.
We
Pace
got
car,
turned
turn
and put
4.
in the wall. We still don't have any damage because we were not going fast enough to create any damage. Don't you just love Martinsville? This place is so stupid. I have an idea of a double mini drag race at Martinsville.
You need to catch
But
up
these
to
go-karts.
Henry. All right, the pits are open.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Mini stocks at Martinsville would go hard.
All right, pits are closed. Pits are closed. We're finishing our ice cream.
It would go real hard. I mean, Zoe, Martinsville is a fuck-ass track, as you put it, in sim racing. It's fine in real life, but in sim racing it sucks.
All right, the lights are out. Stay behind, Frank, on the inside. Pace cars in.
Oh yeah, I should have warned you. Sorry, I was running the ad. Just think, it'll be commercial free the rest of the way for you. If you don't want commercials, hit that subscribe button. I get a little cut of it. And by little, I mean little. It's a very minor cut. If you want to support me more, hit Ko-Fi. Hit me on my Ko-Fi. Anyways, here we go. Restarting. We ended up 27th. I think we actually ended up higher than where we were before the incident somehow. So, got to the Martinsville. I'm in the wrong gear. It didn't even fucking matter. Yeah, let's go 3 wide into 1. That's a good idea.
26.
Clear high.
Car in front is Trevor. Car number 14.
Car high. Still there. Hold that line.
See, this is the problem with Martinsville is that we never have single file
Clear up
restarts.
high.
If we had a single file restart, we'd be set because
Car high.
you wouldn't have this 2 wide shit happening.
Hold your line. Your high side's clear.
Gap to Henry behind us now. 0.14.
Zoe, I was
Car
saying that
outside.
Martinsville and mini stocks would go hard.
Clear high.
The next guy ahead of us is Jacob.
And that
14.
Martinsville is a good track IRL, but it sucks in sim racing because sim racing is not. It's just not conducive to good sim racing, which is very different than conducive to good racing. Oh, keep it straight. Keep it straight. He didn't keep it straight.
Caution's out.
Oh, no. Please don't hit me. Okay. Well, we've spun twice in 15 laps, everybody. That's a great start.
All right, the pace car's out. Stay
Yo,
single
shout
file
out
behind.
Eugene with
Okay,
the
all right,
fucking
pits are closed.
Wendell Scott car. That's awesome. Shout out Eugene.
You need to catch up to King. All right, pits are open. The pace speed is 42 miles per hour. All right, the pace car's in turn 4.
Going back to the earlier topic of mums, mine was asking me the money between F1, NASCAR, and Indy. Then that resulted in me explaining the kart IRL split to her, which was hilarious. That's pretty insane. I love having, like, since my mom has moved in with me, it's been really funny to explain things that I like to my mom. Like, my mom started to watch AEW with me, which I never expected, ever. Yeah, she agrees. She never expected to start watching AEW Dynamite with me. She watched Revolution. She watched the MJF Hangman Texas Death Match, partially because I forgot to turn it off. I kept telling my mom, I was like, you really shouldn't watch this. I'm telling you right now, you should not be watching this. She's like, yep, she was being a rebellious teenager. I wonder where she gets it, or where I get it from. And
Position behind.
she watched it.
Okay, pits are open.
Unnecessary violence.
Yeah, well, that's AEW's motto, is unnecessary violence after a while. Good night, D. Good luck for the rest of the race. Good night, Samantha. Sleep well, sleep tight. Have a good night. Will we beat Carson's record of spins last year at the playoff race? I don't know. We got 2 through 15 laps. That's not great. How many incident? We still only have 4 incident points, though, so that's okay. We can live with
Pace car,
that.
turn 1.
We can kind of live with that. Jesus Christ. Sergeant, that's a crazy streak. 40 straight streams you've caught? That's unbelievable. And all you do is just lurk. You don't say anything. You just pop in, keep your streak going. You're the Cal Ripken at Twitch. Congratulations.
Hey, catch up to number 32.
All right, here we go. Oh, I'm on the inside. Shit.
All right, we're rolling.
Oh, fuck. I think I fucked this guy over.
Car low. Clear inside.
Yeah, I totally
Car
fucked
front
him.
is car number 31, P31.
Still there.
I didn't realize I was supposed to be on the
Clear up
inside.
high. Car outside. He's still there. Clear outside.
Oh, boy.
There's a car
Oh,
outside.
boy. Ah, fuck. There's another 4X. Well, that one got us damage.
Frank and Mark have gone off in turn 1. The base car's out. Okay, single file behind number 6.
Don't you see how Martinsville works? It's great.
We're finishing our ice cream. Alright, the pits are open. Pace car speed is 42 miles per hour.
One time I tried explaining how caution stages work to my mom. Cue
Okay,
her
catch up to number
calling the
6.
reason why is because the drivers are, quote, wusses, and now I talk about NASCAR with my dad. You could have just said TV, which is the real reason why stages exist. Well, that sucked. We do have wheel damage, but I'm gonna stay out because none of this shit matters.
Okay, you gotta catch up to the car ahead.
At this rate, we're gonna be out of incident points by like lap 75. Or yeah, 4th caution on lap 25. That's actually not terrible for Martinsville. The one thing that has helped with Martinsville, though, is we can have
Alright,
we
pits are
can
open.
have it where the car gets too much damage and we're done for the night. Because back in the day, we didn't have that, so people would just constantly get back out there. And now you could have too much damage, you're done, and that would help. It helps a
Alright,
lot,
pits are
but
closed.
man, Martinsville still sucks. Martinsville still sucks.
Okay, stay behind 17 in the inside lane. Pace car lights are out. Pace car in 1.
It's pretty crazy to not even restart in second gear here. Like, literally, you kind of wish this car was like a modified where it has 2 gears. Because, fuck, man. You don't even touch second and first unless you're pitting. Alright. Especially if you're in the corner like we are for the restart. Okay.
Green flag.
Clear up high. Outside.
P23. The next guy is Henry, car number 3.
Hold your line. Your outside is clear.
P24.
Leader got sent.
The car in front is marked car 36.
Oh, okay. And 4th got sent. So 3rd and 4th both got sent. Great. Lap 30. Fifth caution, lap 30. Welcome to Martinsville.
Mark, the pace car's out. Line up single file behind. Mark, pits are closed. Pace car speed is 40 miles per hour. Alright, pits are open. Pace car in 4.
If you think this is long, don't you worry. The fall race is 50 laps longer. So that's a 500 lapper. So
17.
yeah. At least we get two 250s at Bristol now. That's going to be unironically lit. Those gear changes sound rougher than normal. Is it from damage? No. No, they're fine. I think it's because I'm shifting earlier in the corner phase. Like, I'm shifting on entry to the corner phase. And normally when you're downshifting and upshifting, you're kind of doing it mid-corner. So so when you downshift, you're revving the car more, right? So like you're gonna be higher in the rev range because you're trying to use engine braking to get the car to slow down. Because basically what you're doing
Still closed.
is you're trying to use the revolutions of the engine with the gear to slow the propelling motion of the engine, if that makes any sense. So like you're trying to use that momentum that's generated by the motor, and you're trying to do that so that it just absolutely bottlenecks the car up.
Stay behind Russell, outside row.
It's like when you see when you downshift and you see like the rear end step out. That's because the rear end doesn't. The car is so unsettled by the sudden change in ratio that it just fucks you over. Anyways, we're in the top 20, chat.
Pace car's in.
This is a shit show. Why did I run Martinsville? Should have used a drop week.
Alright, go, go, go.
There's a car inside.
P19.
Still there.
But yeah, it's most likely due to corner phase.
Still there.
Because we're doing it on entry and not in the middle of the corner.
Hold that line. Still there. Clear on the inside. You got a car on your inside. Hold your line.
P20.
Still there.
I am stuck on the top. You do not want to be on the top at Martinsville. Oh, that's a big one.
Car inside.
Somehow no caution.
Hold your line.
Oh, never
Caution's
mind.
out.
There it is. Sixth caution. Lap 37.
I think that Zach is wrecked in 4.
I think the 32 is a high school DXD car. It does say Atasha Racing on the back, and I think that's Japanime. Avano EAB. Hi. Hello, Avano. I'm D. Welcome aboard. It's your first time. I need to let the 36 by.
Okay, single file behind. Mark. Okay, pit's still closed.
It's always a shit show, iRacing or IRL Martinsville.
Alright, pits are open. The pace
You're gonna
speed
have
is
boring
42 miles per
Martinsville
hour.
races. Look at like the early NIS or
Okay,
early
gotcha, too.
next gen
Mark.
era. I know you, Pookie. It turns out I just never caught a stream. Well, now you have. Welcome aboard. I'm D.
You gotta catch up to Mark. Pace car, turn 1. Follow, right.
God, Martinsville, man. There's still another 160 laps to go. Yup. Yup. Maybe. I might make it. I don't have a choice. I've signed up for this. It's like when you register for a half marathon, you can't give up on it. You have to do it now. Unless, except you actually can give up on it. No one will judge you.
Okay, pits are open.
That's what they say, but people will judge you. If I signed up for anything athletic at work, they would be like, no. But iRating, exactly. Never give up. You're right, Toby. I never give up, except for when it's too hard. Then I give up. No, I assure you, we've done some bad races on the channel. We have done some awful uses of our time on the channel in the past. And it's certainly not going to stop now.
Step on car 32. Okay, the lights are out.
I mean, at least if anything, you get to hang out with us. I'm telling you right now,
Pace car 1.
streaming makes Martinsville races bearable. Because if I was sitting by myself in like a Discord call with somebody about this, I think I would unalive in Minecraft. Like I would pew myself in Minecraft and unalive. That's how you kids say it, right? Looks maxing. I'm not trying to get mogged, frame mogged by this field, okay? 6-7. All right.
Go, go, go. Clear low. Okay, got one exiting the pits.
D, please.
D21.
I think it's the first time my chat has ever pleaded with me to stop.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
We are not doing this
outside
bit.
clear.
We are vetoing this bit.
High side.
The next car ahead of us is car number.
You guys are pew-pewing this bit.
Hold your line.
You guys are unaliving this bit before it begins.
Still
Okay.
there.
I understand.
Still there.
Sup,
Still there.
bro. You got the wrong pronoun there, pal. That's the wrong one.
The pace car's out. Stay single file behind. Christopher. It looks like Ryan has crashed. Alright, pits are closed. Pits are closed. We're
Thank
finishing
you.
our ice cream.
Thank you
All
for
right,
the
pits are open.
correction. You are forgiven.
The pace speed is 42 miles per hour.
7th caution, lap 44. Just for that, I hope your entire Martinsville race is pace laps now. What the fuck, Ivano? Why would you wish that on somebody? That's like the meanest thing somebody could ever wish on you. Like Chapel Roan, D has boundaries. Did you guys see that people figured out that Chapel Roan was like an industry plant? Like her parents sent her to Grammy camp. I'm wishing it to you because you said, quote, did you pew that bit, chat?
You gotta get closer to Christopher.
Yeah, she went to like Grammy camp and so like it's
Alright,
basically
good.
like a ridiculously expensive camp that Hollywood parents can sign their kids up for. And
Pits are closed.
they can they basically get like industry hookups effectively to like learn how to be a pop star, and they like as a kid, and then it's like, well, we're gonna give you a whole backstory. You're actually from the Midwest and you grew up there and blah blah blah. And I think that's basically what happened. You hear the stories of like, oh, this person's an industry plant,
Mark on the inside lane.
but like when you actually see them, it's
Alright,
like,
the pace
whoa.
car's in turn 1.
She makes bang. I mean, yeah, Pink Pony Club's great. Phenomenon is one of my favorite songs. That one's great. Hey, chat, guess what? We're almost a quarter of the way through.
Green flag, go, go, go.
High side is clear.
I don't think I've heard a Chaperone song in my life. You haven't heard Hot to Go?
E22.
It was the hot summer hit of 2024, and you never heard it?
Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
After Midnight,
Car
yep,
high.
great song. But
Still
do you
there.
have security guards that's going to make Jula's daughter cry?
Still there.
Finn, I'm evil now. I don't know
Still
if you're
there.
aware of that.
Clear
I
high.
do. Do you not see the red streak in the hair? I am evil now. Okay, all right. Well, that was fun. 34th wrecked, everybody. Missy, my Spotify is mostly 2000s new metal. We stay out of touch in this house. Look, if you want to turn off Il Nino and listen to, like, modern pop music, it's not all shit.
Pits are open.
I mean,
Pace car
okay,
speed
look,
is
most of it is
42
shit,
miles
but there
per
is
hour.
some okay stuff. There's some okay stuff. Jude Law's daughter got security mogged. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she did. She got denied maxed. Oh man. I'm gonna try so hard to be with like all the I think I saw a really funny tweet and it was like being 35 is when you talk to a kid who's in their like a person that's in their early 20s and they start using slang, you start to feel 150. And that's how I feel every time I talk in the Shane Mundy server.
Okay, pits are
Because it's literally like 21-year-olds, right? And they're crazy 21-year-olds. And let me tell you something. The kids are not all right.
Pits are closed.
The kids are fucked up. Listen, that year we lost of education during COVID. I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't. I'm in my early 20s and I don't get the slang of the people slightly younger than me. Come on.
Alright, pace car's in next time.
That's
You
'cause you're
stay
not a
behind.
Sigma
Christopher, on the
male.
inside column. Pace car, turn 1.
Or whatever that means. I had a real estate agent use Sigma Real Estate as the name of their real estate broker. I was like, "Are you for real, buddy? You're gonna cringe on this name in 3 years. Just you wait. Just you wait." Yeah, Sigma Real Estate. Finn's a real estate agent. He'll understand. Yeah, yeah. There it is. It was like House Sigma or something like that. It was like, what the fuck, man?
Green's out.
We're not rolling. Now we're rolling.
Car outside. Hold your line.
E21.
Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Oh,
Next caution,
yep.
Back or down.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, just go ahead and come on down. Yep. That was
It
stupid.
looks like Dan, Cody, and Neil have crashed in 4. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind. Mark. Pits are still closed.
When I heard that Skibbity Toilet is basically this generation's
It's over.
my MLG YouTube
Pace speed
poops,
is
I got it and I'm
42
happy for them.
miles per hour.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. Like, we grew up watching MLG YouTube poop edits on YouTube, so. You know it's bad when you start using slang that was originally unironically?
You gotta catch up to the car ahead.
Listen. Toby. I'm on my 9th caution on lap 55. Oh, man. I think I'm going to pit. Yeah, I'm going to pit, get tires, and go to the rear. Same thing was happening when Kat was doing this race yesterday. Yeah, it's It's
Okay,
fucking
pit speed is
awful,
35
y'all.
miles per hour. We'll fill you to the end of the race. All right, pit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That countdown does not correspond with where the stall is. Oh my god, I got 5 minutes of optional?
Front left, 95%.
Well, that's damage that will never get fixed. Yeah, well, it is. It's wheel damage, but like I don't even notice it, and we aren't running long enough green for it to matter.
Hold your spot behind.
So like, if you want to talk about real estate agents doing cringe things, can I talk about the real estate agent around me in this different country using the term "making real estate great again"? In this, I'm not even shit. I'm not even kidding. Had the Trump hat made to look like it and everything. Yep. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. It was fucked up. I'm like, dude, you're Canadian. And then he got signs like 3 weeks ago, and he didn't have it on there. I wonder what changed.
Car outside.
The next car is Neil, car number 10, B26.
Hold your line. Clear high. There's a car outside. Outside is clear.
I think this guy's got "follow the Brit" on his back bumper.
You've just done a 21.
No, "follow the
69.
drift." Turkish real estate agents ain't much better, mostly because they're gouging the hell out of us. Yeah, welcome to Canadian real estate.
That lap was a 20.
Just set my fastest lap of the day, chat. We're coming.
It's just been DQ.
Someone just got DQ'd, so having a good Thursday? Nope. I assure you I am not.
You've just run a 20.24. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
You've got a car inside.
You can have it.
Gap behind you's now.
You're clear on the low side.
See, now we're gonna run into the good part of this race where
Outside is clear.
where you're gonna see guys DQ out because they've hit the incident limit,
Outside.
which means that we'll have less cars out here, which means that we'll actually have some green flag running like we do right now.
Car outside.
P28.
You are clear high.
That last lap was
I'm not even pushing it.
21.35. Caution's out.
And caution. Caution 10, or is that 11? 10.
It
Lap
looks
64.
Like Joshua is wrecked in turn 4.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's an agent that was straight up using that. And he had the hat to make it look like the same font and everything. It was fucked up. Oh no, Eugene's out. Oh, that sucks. Actually, that's probably for the best. Eugene doesn't have to
it's still
keep
closed.
running this.
Okay, pace car's out. Okay, single file behind. Jesse.
The amount of cringe real estate stuff that I see.
Catch up
The
to
best are the
Jesse.
people who
Alright,
do
good
like
job.
really casual headshots for,
Pace
you know,
speed is
making a
22
major
miles per
purchase like
hour.
a home.
Chris is pitting.
And you
Pace
got
car
a guy
forward.
who's wearing sunglasses and pointing at the camera for his headshot on his signs. And I'm like, what the fuck you doing, pal? What the fuck you doing? Nobody's gonna buy a house from you.
Pace car's in turn 1.
I wanted to race tonight, but I'm worn out from today. Plus, I got some minor blood loss from plasma stuff today. Didn't want to race lightheaded. Jesus Christ, you okay? Please tell me you're all right. Jesus. I don't know.
Pace car in turn 4.
Yeah, it's plasma they spin it, right? Yeah. If it's a woman, they re-inject it into your face?
Watch your speed. You got plenty of fuel. Go, go, go.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All right, pit in. 5, 4, 3,
Jesus.
2, 1. Hit now. Right,
I'm okay.
one.
The nurse just took too long to close up the wound from the needle with the medical cloth. Okay. All right. As long as you're okay. Plus, you're a werewolf, so, like, that helps, right? Like, you probably got, like, some weird, like, titanium blood. You know, like Wolverine. You know, Wolverine was Canadian. He also had sideburns.
Stay behind car number.
His name is
32
James
on
the
inside.
Werewolf,
All
okay?
right, one more base left. Base car in, turn 1.
And he canonically speaks 10 plus languages? How'd the X-Men song go? It went like down, 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 down.
Alright, get ready. Base car's in. Okay, you gotta catch up here.
Who the fuck? What the? Oh, I'm inside. Past the 13. Catch up to the 32. What the fuck, man?
Green flag.
Oh my god, we're green. I really hope I didn't fuck anybody over. I think I'm in the right spot.
On the high side.
The next car ahead is Tyler.
Clear high. Car hide.
B24.
Hold your line. Clear high. Car outside.
Alright, caution's out.
And caution for 27th. Literally Turk. Oh, you're talking about Mercedes'
Looks like
new
King
livery
was
slash
crashed.
suit.
Turn 1. Alright, the pits are closed. The base car's out. Okay, single file behind. Tyler.
Turk maxing with the new car and overalls. Yeah, they are definitely looks maxing for
Pace
Japan.
speed is 42 miles per hour.
They're really mogging the other countries with their designs. It's always great when you get the chat messages that are just so matter of fact. Sweat. Holy shit, this is horrible. LOL. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? I could have taken a drop week. I could have not done this. I could have sat on the couch with my mom. We could have watched episodes of Kitchen Nightmares. But instead, no. I'm pacing a car at 45 miles an hour. If I wanted to do this, I could just get in my actual car. Actually, no, I won't because gas is too expensive. Gas is too expensive. I'm not doing that. Every moment that I'm not racing, I feel sad. Every moment that I'm not racing Martinsville, I'm thankful to not be racing Martinsville. You could have been whipping it around a dirt oval right now. I can't drive dirt. These wheels need pavement.
Alright, pits are closed.
That's why I am enjoying my EV right now. What's your EV, Vin? Let's talk cars, please. Please, let's talk vehicles. What you got? You got a Rivian? You feel like the type of guy who would have a Rivian. Rivians are cool. They're like what the Cybertruck should be.
Base car's in this time.
1 to green,
Under position
inside
line,
line.
A on the inside column. Alright, the pace car's in. Turn 1.
I'd rather race the full configuration of Coda in a Gen 2 Cup car.
Pits are still closed.
Oh, that's pretty bad. You're going to be trading it in for a Rivian. I called it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Rivians are pretty dope, though. I watched somebody... well, hang on. I'll get back to the slot when we're pacing in a minute. Oh, with delayed green. I saw somebody... who, like, found a way to, like, daisy chain the batteries together.
Pace car lights are out.
And was trying to go across the country in a Rivian. And they ended up giving up on it, but, like, they straight up were, like, gonna do the cannonball run in a Rivian. It's pretty sweet. Lucid is, yeah. Oh, you gotta go by. Go by, go by. There we go.
Catch up to Dave.
Does Lucid own Rivian?
High side. You're in the middle,
Yep, just go ahead and throw that in there. That's a great idea, guys.
T23.
Car high.
I see that person has on the back of their car, nom nom motherfucker.
Close out.
So, yeah.
Okay, pit's still closed. Alright, the pace car's out. Stay single file.
Yeah, I've
behind.
started seeing Rivians on the road around here, which is cool. I saw an Alpine a couple of weeks ago, which is pretty neat. Those are, of course, you know, I don't even know where you buy an Alpine around here. Has anybody seen any VinFasts? Those cars suck. They were like voted like the worst car to come out like 2 years ago. It's a Vietnamese car company. So as you know, a country well known for vehicles,
Okay,
Vietnam.
catch up to the car ahead here. Okay, catch up to Cody.
I remember.
Catch up to Cody.
It's crazy though because now I see Teslas everywhere now. I remember before, like it was like surprising to see an electric car. I was like, oh wow, look, it's an electric car, and now they're just so commonplace now that. The only time I see a VinFast is when I hear about the stories about how shit they are. Yeah, I mean, they are awful. They are fucking awful. Like, they are like the EV equivalent of like a mid-90s Kia. Which I wouldn't wish someone, my worst enemy to drive a mid-90s Kia as a daily. That sounds awful. That sounds dreadful. You want to know why you don't see any mid-90s Kias anymore? Because they're all fucking dead. They're awful cars.
Alright, pace car's in next time. You need to stay behind Henry in the inside column.
Alright, I have to stay behind the 3 car. Which is ironically an Austin Dillon scheme. I just want a car right now. I'll even take the shitty Kia.
Pace car's in.
It says on, if you can get a car right now, hang on to it. Because this is going to get crazy around here. Next little bit.
Go, go, go. This car exiting the pits.
Oh, yeah, that's a... Yeah, that's certainly a move
Still
by
there.
the 32. And there's a wreck, and there's
Still there.
Yellow's out.
car round. That was stupid. We're okay.
Pace car's out. Line up single
That
file
was
behind.
3 straight cautions where we
Pits
didn't
are
complete a
closed.
lap, by the way, chat.
Alright, pits are open. Pace car speed is 42 miles per hour.
That's a
You gotta
13th
catch up to the car
caution.
ahead.
We're not even halfway.
Pace car, turn 1.
But yeah, I remember the first time I saw the my first EV.
You need to catch up to Jacob.
They're everywhere now. Like where I live in a fairly populous area, right? So like it's pretty insane. Like I see Tesla superchargers everywhere.
Catch up to Jacob.
Fairly, you could theoretically drive an EV, no problem. Like you would be fine here.
Okay, pits are open.
You just gotta pay for power at the chargers. There's actually an EV charger like in our community lot right over here, which is pretty crazy. I'm like, Holy shit! My town of like
All right,
30,000
close.
people has an EV, has multiple EV charging stations. Actually, now I think about it, 'cause there's 2 Teslas at the. Yeah, there's like multiples. I mean, if I could drive around Idaho, Oregon, and Washington off the freeways in an EV, it's very much doable pretty much anywhere. Yeah, and you guys are building a much better infrastructure than we are. Because, like, you guys have, like, Charging Americas and, like, Easy Goes and stuff. And, like, we're starting to build that stuff. Like, Petro-Canada is trying to build that infrastructure up here, but, like, man, we just don't have the people to do it, like, to justify it. Like, it's so tough. Like, when people say, oh, Canadian, like, going cross-country in Canada, it's very different than going cross-country in the United States, because cross-country in Canada, you do not have a lot of cities along the way.
Go, go, go.
Clear outside. Inside. 3 cars here, you're in the middle. You're clear on the high side.
P19.
On the low side. You're clear all around. Car inside.
We completed a lap! Oh my god! Alert the presses!
Clear low. Car inside.
Will we complete a
Hold your
second?
line.
Car ahead of us is Henry, car number 3.
Still there. The low side is clear.
Yeah, Edmonton to Winnipeg is kind of like the spot where it's like, it kind of dies. Nobody wants to go to Saskatchewan.
Yellow flag.
Caution!
Next car ahead is Williams, car number 1.
My man's got a kick logo on the back of his car, which should tell you everything you need to know. Oh, man. I could have drop weeked this.
Pace cars out. Stay single file behind. Williams. Pits are closed. Alright, pits are open.
Yeah, it's just like we just don't have the infrastructure. You know, like, we don't have the big cities. Like, you think about it, we have a bigger land, man, we are talking about fucking land masses and population. That's how dreadful this race is. We have the land, like, we have a bigger land area than the United States with a tenth of the population.
Pace car, turn 1.
So,
Come on,
like,
you gotta catch up to Williams.
where I live is basically glorified Western New York. It's not, it's fairly urban. I make jokes that there's nothing in this town. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hello, good luck. All the population of Canada is along the south border of the USA. Yes, exactly. Yes. I think, what is it, like 80% of Canadians live within 100 miles of the United States border? Or something like that. Something like that. So, it's very true. It's also super terrifying. Might be 90. Well, when you factor in 10 million people live in Toronto, or the greater Toronto area,
Pits are closed.
as it's called.
Pits are closed.
That should tell you everything you need to know. By the way, Blue Jays season opener tomorrow. Gonna unveil that American League Championship banner tomorrow night. They host the Athletics, a team without a city. It's Sacramento, but they don't want to call them the Sacramento Athletics, so they just call them the Athletics. So stupid.
Okay, the lights are out. Follow Henry. In the
If you like
inside lane.
baseball,
Pace car, turn 1.
tune in Monday night. We'll play some more MLD The Show. Love it if you could join us for that. We're in Biloxi, Mississippi with the Biloxi Shuckers as we attempt to make it to Major League Baseball. All right. Hearing people from North America talk about population density and infrastructure and all that is jarring to me. Eh. All right, here we go.
There's the green.
Outside.
P19.
Hold your line. Still there. You're clear outside.
Oh, someone got curb.
Clear outside. Car on the high side. With 3 wide, you're inside.
Caution flags out. All right, the pace car's
Caution
out. Single file
15.
behind Williams. Okay,
Lap
it's still
94.
closed. Looks like Jesse is wrecked in turn 4. All right, pits are open. The pace speed is 42 miles per hour.
I'm
Pace
not.
car, turn 4.
I am imploring you all. You now all have an assignment, okay? Everybody watching, okay?
Hold your
Listen
spot
to me and
behind
listen to me
Henry.
good. Whatever you do not convince me to run the fall race. I'm not doing this twice in a year. No way. No way. I'm not doing this again in October. No fucking way. No fucking way. What if you did? Comrade? First of all, it is I, Dee Dee. Second of all, no. Fucking no, comrade. No. I am not doing this again. I will not. I am gonna go insane doing this. I will pay to sponsor the car with my brokerage if you run in October. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No. There comes. My mom said I will.
No, not you.
Pits are closed.
He will?
Yeah,
He can't. He doesn't have iRacing. He can't do it. He's watching me do it.
what's he doing there?
No, he's watching me. He's hanging out. He's watching the stream. He watches my streams. He's here from college football back in the day. So, if you do it, I will kiss the Dale Senior statue at Daytona. Why would you go to the one at Daytona when there's one in Kannapolis, Robo? You don't have to go all the way to Daytona.
Pace car's in this time.
You don't have to go all the way to Daytona to kiss that one. You could just kiss the one in Kannapolis. That's a lot closer for you. Oh, man. Is too tall. Bring a step
All right,
ladder.
you ready? Pace car's in.
If you look important with a high-vis vest and a step ladder, they'll let you go anywhere. Just act like you belong. Great subreddit. Act like you belong.
Green
Go
flag.
find it.
Clear on
All
the outside.
right.
Inside.
P17. The car in front of
Dale's like 9 foot tall, just like real life. Absolutely, he was 9 foot tall. It was very difficult for him to get in the race cars. That's why he had to sit so
there.
low.
He's still there. Hold that line.
That's why he got in the car all weird.
Still there.
You ever want to see some weird shit? Go look at how Dale Earnhardt used to
Still
climb
there.
in and out of his
Clear
race
on the
car.
inside.
He used to like lean forward. Very odd. Hey, chat, guess what? We're halfway. Lap 100 of 1 of 200. We have, if you're looking for a recap, we've had 15 cautions in the first half of this race.
Hold your line.
I believe the NASCAR record is 23,
Henry, car number 3.
so I'm hoping we go green for a bit here.
Car low.
P19.
Still there. Still there. Clear on the low side. Car low. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the inside.
Got the Christopher. Heads now 0.19.
Inside. Hold that line. Your inside's clear.
Oh my god, a green flag run. 30th has spun in 4. Get ready, here it comes. Nope,
Ahead
stay
of us
green.
is Christopher, car 27. Track's warming up, it's now 91 degrees.
See what happens when the fuel gets strung out? Incredible things happen. Like auto racing.
P19.
Finn, no. Famously, the 2002 Busch race at Talladega had like 5 cars running at one point. Should go look that up. It's fucking crazy. 2002 Aaron's 312. They had a big accident like 15 laps into the race. The whole field was in it. And so they had to they literally had just 5 cars running. It's an awful race to watch, but it's fascinating at the same time.
Car outside.
Car ahead of us is Smith, car number 12.
Hold your line. You are clear outside. Car high. Hold your line. Outside's clear.
Uh-oh,
20,
someone's
car high.
getting too crazy with it.
Hold your line. You are
Don't
clear
just park
outside.
it in front of me,
Car high.
man.
High side is clear.
Shouldn't be getting past at the top on fucking Martinsville here.
Car outside.
Thank you, he's giving it to me.
Still there. Still there.
At least I thought he was.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Thank you.
You got a car outside. Clear high.
Next car ahead is 6. Laps down. Guy in front is Mark, car number 36. Track temps up. It's now 95 degrees. P19. That lap was a 20.13.
Dude, this rules. Actually racing. Doing race cars.
Car inside. Inside's clear.
P20. That lap was
Tommy
a
was fucking
20.43.
throwing it in on that, on everybody. He must have tires or something because he's just flying.
The next guy ahead of us is King.
I think the
car
whole
26.
split finally went, guys, all we've done is pace. This is fucking miserable. Can we please get some green flag running in? And I think the entire split subconsciously decided, yes, let's just get some laps in.
You've just done a 20.21.
Racing, what a concept. Exactly. It's almost like this is the whole reason why we're here.
That lap was a 20.26.
God, we need tires. Well, it's about to end because the leader has now caught the back of
Just
the
run on
field, so...
20.16. Lap times are real consistent here. Keep it up. 20.
Something stupid's about to happen. Oh, I am truly training the fuck out of this group behind me.
Your last time was 20.22. You've just run a 20.06.
Ah, Tommy, you used your tires, and where did that lead you? Right back to me. A lot of comic book references tonight. I'm not even a comic book person.
Carlo, you're clear inside.
You've just done a 20.28.
Yeah, shut the door on him. I better let him go. Oh, we had too good of a thing.
Car high. Caution flags out.
And then he arced into the accident. Damn, we got a 4X out of that. Yeah, we're gonna pit for tires here. Kind of got speed mogged by the field, you know. They were lap time maxing, and yeah, that was pretty rough.
Pits are still closed. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind. King. Pits are open. The pace speed is 42 miles per hour. The leader, Phelps, is pitting.
I'm going to commit crimes. Toby, just think, you get a break from this for a week. I might forget the whole bit exists in 2 weeks. Oh, somebody went after somebody under
I
caution.
missed you, 11.
Mark has just been disqualified. Watch your speed. You got loads of fuel. Don't worry about it. Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn now.
Oh, shit.
Front right, 88%. Left front, 96%.
I had muted chat, see if anybody was actually bitching, but there needs to be a boxing mini game for races like this. Yeah, agreed. Should have to 1v1 people on DE Dust after you do this. I'm talking CS2.
Pace car 2. Okay, pits are open. You need to catch up to King.
Why would you get damage fixed? It's Martinsville.
Alright, pace car's in. Turn 4.
Don't ever get damage fixed. Don't ever do that. The one car is dropping in the rear, and he drove like an idiot before, so get ready. What's a DD50 stream without a ridiculous bit? Exactly. We need to have dumb bits. It's very important.
Alright, the lights are out. Stay behind. Smith on the outside. Pace car in. Turn
As I
1.
remember one person saying, a key part of being transgender is the bits. And I agree. I have to pass this 8 car. Stay behind the 12. Okay, here we go.
Pace car's in. Get ready.
You guys remember Stuart Haas Racing? That was a team.
The track temp is decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
This is gonna get stupid again,
Bunch it.
chat.
You're clear outside.
Just you wait. Now we're all bunched up again. And we all have tires, so we're all gonna act like
D18.
Carlo,
the last
still there.
like we're all gonna act like they're closing the
Still
buffet, and it's gonna get stupid.
Still there. Low side's clear. There's a car inside. Still there.
We're getting shuffled out.
You are clear low. Car low. Still there.
D21.
Hold your line. You're clear inside. Car low. Hold your line. He's still there.
Okay, got a car coming out of the pits.
Your inside's clear.
This
There's a
four
car
car to
inside.
fuck off and let me take the spot.
He's still there. You're clear low. There's a car on your inside.
Is this my egg cracking?
Hold that line.
Maybe.
There's a car on the
We'll talk
low
about
side.
it later. We'll diagnose your feelings
Clear on the
later.
inside. Car inside.
The next car ahead of us is Andy, car number 15. Yellow
And
back of the
caution. Told ya. I don't know.
Goes out.
Did you run
Stay
the
single file
Earnhardt
behind.
livery
Mike, okay, pit's still
because
closed.
you wanted to be the 3, or because you knew you were going to be the 3 in this lobby?
Alright, the pits are open.
It just left the withdrawal on that.
Race car speed is
just
41.
Oh, they're just
miles
talking
per
about
hour.
the one guy in the
Touch up
Austin
to
Dillon
Mike.
livery
Pit's
being
cars
like,
in turn
"Are you
4.
running the Earnhardt livery?" Yeah, Dale Earnhardt drove the fucking Bass Pro Shops car like that. Yep, you're right. Nailed it.
Okay, you gotta catch up to the car ahead.
I know that there's some of you going, D, why do you not turn on the voice chat whenever we're in a race like this? And the answer is, I don't think you value your brain cells enough because nothing productive gets said. The only time we unmute it is if there's going to be a fight or if I need an explanation for something. Hey, Real Rabbit Robert. You're a real rabbit. And now you follow me. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome aboard the USS D. We're a boat now. Some stream news. The channel is now a boat. This is where the brain rot really kicks in. Hi, Mia. I'm D. Welcome aboard. Well, also 17 cautions? Yeah. 17 cautions, and we have like 100 and... Or we've got like 67 laps to
Pits
go.
are closed.
7 laps to go. Hey, Leo. How's it going? That wasn't Canadian enough. 7. Has anybody seen the TikTok where it's voice training and it's like new phrase to learn to voice train and it's like 7.
Alright, lights are out.
I saw a VTuber in full NASCAR getup. I had to get in on this. Welcome aboard. This is what I do every Thursday. Well, except for next Thursday because we're off. There's no NASCAR race next Thursday. So.
Ace car's in.
All right, let's rock.
Green flag.
The low side is clear.
D20.
Car low.
The car in front is Mike, car number.
Rewind. You're outside.
Caution, caution, caution.
Caution! We didn't make it out of turn 2 that time.
Base car's out. Okay.
Hey, remember how we had that
behind.
fun?
Mike, pits are still
Yeah.
closed. There's a big wreck up in 1.
We're not allowed to have fun. Not anymore. Caution
Okay,
18.
pits are open. Base speed is 42 miles per hour.
The caution is now legally allowed to drink in Australia. Yep. Mia's in Australia. Race been going on so long, people are checking in from their work day in Australia. USSD, unworkable solid state D. This explains why I have to keep asking everybody what my name is. I reckon turn 1. God, I love, hate Martinsville. Yep.
you need to catch up to? Mike.
I mean it, and I'm serious
Track temps
about
decreasing.
this.
It's now
I'm
87
1000%
degrees.
serious
Pace
when I
cars in
tell you
4.
this. Do not let me run the fall race. I am not running the fall race. Do not make me do this. Do you use crew chief? Yes. Yes, I do. I am not running the fall race. I will put an alert in my phone for the week of Martinsville Fall saying, don't you do it. I swear, don't you do it. And I'll probably still end up fucking doing it. She is not running the Xfinity 500. Exactly. I'm not doing that. Do you chat? We must do whatever it takes D to get to race Martinsville in the fall. No, I am not doing it.
Pace car in 1.
I used Raja's Chris Gabehart for the iRacing spotter. I didn't even know that was possible. That's cool. I just use crew chief because I'm a boomer and that's what I use.
Alright, pace car's in.
All right, here we go.
Alright, we're rolling. Clear inside.
Oh, I gotta get in his Discord.
Car inside.
D21.
I like Raja. I'm rooting for Raja.
Car low. 3 wide, you're up top.
I probably won't switch to the iRacing spotter, although the iRacing spotter has gotten a lot better. Get away from
Still
that.
There.
There we go. But I still prefer crew chief.
Still there.
D20.
I did use
Hold your
digital
line.
race engineer or Drave for a bit, and I liked
your
it, but it had a lot of problems
Still there.
after a while.
You're on the inside.
It had like weird like issues with inputs and kind of fell apart after a while. I think the 4 is about to get sent. The way the 60 car's trailing him.
Car 21.
There's a car outside. Still there. Still there. Outside is clear.
D21. That lap is a 20.44.
One day I'll have to go into like my stream setup and explain what I run, because like being a sim racing VTuber is kind of hard because you have to run like 4 programs for the model, and then you got to run like the ticker on the side of the screen is a program. I run an overlay on my end that you can't see. I run crew chief. A lot of stuff. Who's D Dambois? I don't know who that is. My name is D. Daniels.
That lap was a 20.01. King hitting 31. I think they'll come out just ahead of you.
At least we're going green here.
Alright, the track's heating up. It's now 91 degrees. The car in front is Andy, car number 15. You've just done a 19.75.
Why are you telling people to pass right at
821.
Martinsville? What's wrong with you? Don't do that. Oh, less than 50 to go.
Car low. Clear inside. Car low. Hold your line.
Oh, it's my shifting hardware. Yeah. It makes a clang. That's probably
Still
what's
there.
picking up. Yeah.
Still there.
Yeah, it's my
Still
sequential
there.
shifter.
Inside clear.
If you're
Car
wondering,
inside.
I use the really cheap Chinese
Still
sequential
there.
shifter off Amazon, and
Clear down low.
it's worth the money. It's pretty good, actually. Caution, what is that, 19? At least we're getting green flag runs. It makes it a little bit more palatable. Still not great, though, but it's a little bit more palatable.
Alright, pace cars out. Stay single file
back
behind.
hurts.
William. Alright, pits are closed. Pace car speed is 40 miles per hour. Pits are open. Alright, the pace car's in turn 4.
But yeah, I use Crew Chief. It just works for me. And I like it a lot. It's got a lot of customization to it. I like their spotter.
Okay, you need to catch up with the car ahead here.
You got to really dial it in, though. Like,
Pace car.
everybody
turn 1.
wants their everything exactly how they want it, right? Like, it's when you're racing hard and like you're battling somebody, like you want everything to be the way that you want it. You don't want it messed around. So like I very rarely change what I have in my ears or what I'm hearing or what I'm seeing. I try and not change it too much because I could be racing and like I could be in a really tight battle where I'm battling somebody really tightly for a spot.
Alright, pits
And
are
if
open.
something's not in the right spot, I'm going to hate it. So I try and not have too many. Like when the season starts, I try and keep it that way until off weeks. And then when an off week hit,
Alright,
that
pits are closed. Pits
well,
are
an off week
closed.
hits,
We're finishing
then I'll
on ice
change
cream.
some stuff around. But like right now, I like everything the way that it is. The only thing I would do is maybe bring back the old lap timer instead of the little like lap counter that I have next to my head here. I would bring back the whole F1 box. So I think I might do that. That sounds like autism. It is autism. I have autism. Yes, it's autism. But like it's very. I need to have it specific. Like you hear the saying, you want your driver comfortable. It's the exact
You need
same
to follow
thing.
Andy on the outside column. Pace car, turn 1.
You want to be comfortable. There's a reason why interior mechanics in NASCAR exist, right? A driver wants their seat exactly like this. They want their mirror exactly like this. They want their shifter at this point. They want it right here. They want it closer, all that.
Alright, get ready.
That explains
Pace
why I
car's
like
in.
it here. Well, great minds think alike, I guess. All right, here we go. 40 to go at the line.
Green's out.
Car low.
E16.
Hold your line. Clear inside. Outside. He's still
My
there.
man in the one car is driving a car that I can only describe as Papyrus Presents NASCAR Racing 2.
Hold your line.
It's a video game I played when I was a 4-year-old. Somebody got sent. Caution. Yet again, proving that the autism and LGBTQIA plus Venn diagram is a circle. Did you know that autistic people are 6 times more likely to be trans and non-binary? Were you aware of that? That's a real stat.
Pits are closed. Okay, pace car's out. Okay, single file behind. Mike. Alright, the pits are open.
I think it is.
Base speed
You,
is
you know, I don't
42
want to get
miles
too
per
heavy
hour.
into the weeds on this, but I've had people go like, it must be so nerve-wracking to go out as your authentic self, you know? Oh God, that must be scary. And I'm just like, man, I'm autistic. I already know what people look at me like. It's fine. I already don't recognize what people say to look at me, so you have to be very overt for me to notice it. I'm pretty blind. I'm not helping the stereotype. Oh. Oh, man. It is. You know what's crazy? This race has still been going pretty quick. It's 10:30. Like, these usually go past 11. And this one, because of the green flag runs we have gotten,
Pits are open.
I know we're on 20th caution, and it's kind of ironic to say green flag runs, but we have had some now in the second half. It's been a little bit better. It's past 11 here. Yeah,
Pits are
well,
closed. Track temps falling. It's now 87.
you're like Atlantic
Fahrenheit.
time, right? Because of Brazil. It's crazy. You know what? I just had a thought. It's crazy how far away all of you are. We got some, like, this is a real, like, melting pot of nations. We got Brazil, we got Europe, we got, you know, Idaho, we got New Zealand, we got Australia. Crazy. The world is so cool. The internet's
All right, one more
neat.
pace lap. Follow Williams on the inside. Pace car in, turn 1.
Nations like Brazil, Europe, and Idaho. Yes, that's right. That's a real deism right there. I have great fans from countries like Brazil, Europe, and Idaho.
Green flag. Go,
Oh
go, go.
yes, geography with T.
Car high.
P19.
Okada approves.
Still there.
He's the
Still there.
fucking continental champion. He knows it.
Your high side's clear.
Oh
Car
shit.
low, 3 cars wide. You're the middle. Hold your line. Clear high.
Yep, middle of 3 at Martinsville is not fun.
Clear on the left and right. Car low. Hold your line.
P21. That lap was a 21.69.
Still there.
That's a caution.
Geography.
It looks like Russell has crashed in turn 2.
You know, we used to make those social media graphics with deisms, and they were like really stupid bits.
Pits are still closed.
You know,
Pace
like,
car's out. Stay single
The
file
go-to
behind.
I would always
Stay-
say is like, they said my car has a radio, but it turns out it's just an old
Pace
white guy
speed is
yelling at
40
me
miles per
about
hour.
fuel
5
mileage.
pits open.
Like that, like we should really bring back some of those. Those were always funny. 21st caution of the day. If cautions were years, this race could drink. Man. Y'all, I kind of want to go to bed. Can we get this done? You know what? I'm gonna ask a question real quick. Hey, Mom, what Kitchen Nightmares are you watching? You don't know what kind of restaurant is it?
I don't know, verdict.
Verdict.
And it doesn't say where it's from.
Okay. My new favorite thing is to tell my mom if the restaurant closed or not. And I
It's
always
still closed.
preface it by saying, Mom, I have some bad news about restaurant and insert. And like 80% of them are closed. Yeah. It's like, Mom, I got some bad news about Bennigan's. We need a post-game interview show. Call it Tea with D. If I didn't have to be up at 6 a.m. the next day, you might get that. But
Okay, stay behind car number
unfortunately,
17 on the outside.
I really can't. Maybe for the Saturday races, when we do the full distance races on Saturdays, that might be an option. But I would love to do a post game. I love hanging out. But the problem is I got work the next day and I got to get to bed. So I would love to do it, but I can't really do it. Next week would be perfect if we had a race, but we don't. We're off next weekend, so.
All right, pace car's in.
Okay.
All right, go, go, go.
Clear low. There's a car on the low side.
P19.
Car low.
Car in front is rank car number 23.
Still there. Inside's clear. Outside. Hold your line. Hold that line. Still there.
I think what you're also seeing right now is
D21.
guys
Still
close
there.
to the incident limit and are petrified of
Still
hitting
there.
it.
Caution's out.
Caution.
Car number 18 is now in the lead.
That was the leader who got dumped on the backstretch, so
Four's gone off in 3.
I'm sure this will go over well.
Sorry, 13. I had no idea you were right there.
All right, pace car's out. Line up single file behind.
Are you kidding me, 9?
All right, the pits are closed.
Oh boy. Here we go.
All right, the pits are open. Pace
It's
car
always
speed
good
is
when you get a
48
"Are you
miles per
kidding me"
hour.
9. So let's find out what fucking happened there.
I'm calling it now. 8, you're in the catbird seat to win this.
Or not. I guess they're keeping it rather civil now. 25 to go. Toby, that's good. That's a good joke. That's a really good joke, actually. Oh, fuck. They're really, trucking out Tua, right? No, Tua went to the Falcons. Who the fuck traded for... Who the fuck did the Vikings take?
All right, pits are open.
They signed somebody in free agency. I can't remember who. Sorry. Kyler. Yeah, they took Kyler Murray. I don't know. I mean... I feel like the bloom's off that rose with Kyler Murray. I'm curious to see who the Cardinals draft. That'll be interesting to see what the hell they do at quarterback.
Pits are closed.
That
Pits are
division's
closed.
sneaky
We're
good.
finishing our
I
ice
mean, you
cream.
got the defending Super Bowl champs. You got the Rams that are good. They can't take Mendoza. The Cardinals can't take Mendoza. He's going to the Raiders, man. Mendoza's totally going to the Raiders. Maybe they take, like, Drew Aller or something? Curious to see that. NFL draft's like a month away, right? End of April? I'll be racing during that, so you're more than welcome to give me NFL draft updates during the draft. Yeah, it could be Simpson, yeah. Curious. I've been kind of plugged out on the NFL during the offseason. I saw that we lost Reed Blankenship to the Texans. That's a bummer. The exciting whites have broken up. All right. Less than 25 to go, chat.
Hit it.
You are clear high.
Oh, big checkup, big accident in the
Car
back.
side.
Oh, and a big accident in one.
Caution's out. Back it
Oh,
down.
they wrecked like 5 different ways. Oh, and we got someone spinning here. Oh, this is the obligatory everything's a shit show caution.
It looks like Tyler is wrecked in turn 1. Okay, pace car's
Don't know
out.
how that
Okay,
gave me
single
a
file
4X.
behind. Jesse.
Really
okay, pits
appreciate
still
that,
closed.
fellas.
Okay, pits are open. The pace speed is 41 miles
Chat,
per
we're
hour.
11th.
I'm staying down.
Pace car, turn 4.
I'm not even kidding. We're running 11th.
You gotta get closer to Jesse.
That's funny. How? Because everyone keeps wrecking and we keep going forward. Are you a witch? I'm starting to think I might be a witch. Maybe I'm a witch.
You gotta catch up to Jesse.
I had a black cat for about 2.5 weeks. One spot from back-to-back top 10 Bobas. Chat, I'm going to be honest with you. We are dog shit on run. Like, if this race stays green, we are screwed. We are not good tonight. But if they keep wrecking and we keep having cautions and it comes down to a green light checker, could happen. Could happen. But, like, man, we are dog shit tonight.
Alright, pits are closed. Pits are closed. We're finishing our ice cream.
Do you have Etsy? No, but I've bought stuff off Etsy before. By the way, legitimate advice. Etsy is a really good spot for sim racing stuff. If you need like weird things like a button box mount for like a Stream Deck or like wheel stickers or something like that, like input stickers and shit, highly recommended. Great spot to get that kind of shit. I love Etsy for that. It's very good. All right, we're restarting the inside, but I'm telling you, if this goes green, we're going to get freight trained again. Delayed green works in our favor. Ooh. You guys excited for
Pace car lights are out.
for Japan this weekend? Do we have an IndyCar? Yeah, we have an IndyCar race. Barber for IndyCar, of course. Cup and Xfinity here at Martinsville, or Cup and O'Reilly. Sorry, that named the O'Reilly series. There's a modified race tomorrow on Flow. If you give a shit about that. FP1's on at the moment. Where's Cadillac at? Tell me how Cadillac's doing.
In. Here we go.
I love Cadillac. P14-15? Nice.
Punch it.
That's respectable.
Neil has been disqualified.
Oh, someone got
You
DQ'd.
got 3 cars wide. You've got cars left and right. The low side is clear. Clear on your right and left.
P11. The next car ahead is Andy, car number 15.
Car high. Still there. Still there. He's still there.
P9.
Outside is clear.
This car exiting the pits. Watch out.
There are a lot less cars out on the racetrack as there were before. Shit.
Fast lap 4.
Inside.
10th. That's your quickest lap today.
Might
Still
get
there.
freight trained here, chat.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear on the low side. Car high.
P11.
Clear outside. You got a car on your outside. You are clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside.
There we go.
The next guy is Christopher, car 27.
High side. Clear outside.
Blow that corner again. I'll take advantage of it.
We've just run up 19.59. The guy in front is car number 17. The last lap was 19.67.
6-7.
The 11.
Car on the high side. You still there? We are clear up high. Car outside.
That lap was a
Clear high.
That lap was a 19.79. Track temps up, it's now 91 degrees.
Car low. Clear low.
P10, you've just done a 20.00. Two to go here. White flag, you've just done a 20.00.
Top 10 Boba! Second week in a row, chat. Let's go. P10. We did not deserve a top 10 tonight, but we got one. Let's go. Nice job, everybody. That was a fun little green flag run to the end, honestly. Top 10 out of nothing. We were dog shit all night when we finished 10th. That's great.
3, 2.
Let's go.
All right, box now. That's the end of the session.
Yeah. And I don't want to race here again. I really don't. This juice is not worth the squeeze, okay? It's not worth the squeeze. Oh, man. Thank God that guy... So what happened here? Did he just lose it off the corner? Oh, he tried to... Okay, so he tried to dive bomb the 33 or the 52 here. Tried to dive bomb him, but he got curb and he just like lost it. That sucks for him. Ouchville population, you bro. Let's go. I need a cool shot of the brake rotors glowing if I can. My brake rotors weren't even glowing. Look at that. That's a cool shot. There we go. Oh, I gotta refire up my Bandicam. Back-to-back top 10s going into the bye week. Man, we are kicking ass this year. Like, it's crazy how this year has gone compared to last year. Like, last season, we were awful, and this season, we're really good. So, I'll give you, like, 5 minutes post-race. So, if you got questions, fire them out while I get screenies for tonight and decompress here after a chaotic Martinsville race that actually had green flag running in the second half. That was pretty fucking cool. Mojo is definitely back. Yeah, for sure. I think being in a better environment is helping for sure. That's helping a lot. And also we're having fun. Like that's what it is at the end of the day. We're having fun doing this. And we kind of went into the season with like lowered expectations because of how bad last season was. So to have good runs is really good. I'm happy with it. And to go into the bye week, sorry, I keep saying bye week because it's a football term, but go into the off week with a worse finish of 17th and 2 top 10s and 3 11ths and a 12th. It's pretty fucking good. That's pretty good. You got spun out early on. Tell us about the strategy to make a top 10 finish. Well, after a while, I just kind of stopped trying to like. I was like, it's tough to pass at Martinsville, anyways, because you run the bottom, right? So you're just constantly running the curb, and you're trying to make the shortest way around, the only way around. So after about like lap 120. When we had that green flag run, then I was like, I'm not going to pit. We're just going to stay out, pick up the scraps. And eventually, I guess we had a good enough car. We had good long run pace. I use that very lightly. But like, honestly, I think everybody was in the mindset of we're going to have these short runs. So we're going to fire off quick. And because they have these short runs, they just wear their shit out, and then they don't have anything at the end. So I just never had anything for a short run, so we just went for it. So yeah, that's basically what we did. I just noticed this logo is in the wrong spot. What the hell happened there? Why is this so high up? That's gotta be fixed for next week or in 2 weeks. So but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm so tired. It's funny. You finish the race and then you kind of feel like the come down, like the adrenaline dump a little bit. Very tired. I'm very tired right now. So, yeah, thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back on Monday with more MLB The Show. I'm not sure if we're going to do a stream on next Thursday. I might take it off, honestly. I might just take the night off. But hope you all have a wonderful time. We have 12 hours of Sebring in iRacing this upcoming weekend. I'm not participating, but Mirai United VRT, our team, will be. Keep an eye on the Mirai social channels for who's running. And yeah, would love to see you then. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I love y'all. Y'all were great. Y'all really helped keep these caution laps fun by sharing anecdotes. You guys were really thought maxing the cautions. So I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and rage out. Who is on right now? I saw that computer was streaming earlier, but unfortunately she's probably well done. I feel bad for Stryker because Stryker literally just wrote, NASCAR went bad, so GT3 racing instead, and they're playing Le Mans Ultimate. I don't know who to raid into. Plompy's just about done. Right over the Diesel. We'll see what Diesel's up to. And they're playing Screamer, which looks like an arcade racing game, and it looks really interesting. That's pretty cool. So we'll rage you out there, and have a wonderful weekend. Get yourself boba if you watch tonight. You deserve it, too, for putting up with that. I'm going to enjoy myself some cha time tomorrow. It's the only boba place that's like kind of halfway okay on my way home. And it's out of the way, but it's worth it. And have a wonderful evening. And like RuPaul always says, I don't know why I keep finishing the streams with this, but if you can't love yourself, then how the hell are you going to love someone else? Exactly. Y'all have a wonderful night. See ya. Peace out. And go Birds. Good night.